Oh, dear God. Okay, what is it? 9. My $200 just went.
Oh, no. Oh, that is.
So basically, I paid the
You've
200.
been on that so many
I
times.
have, and the $200 I was counting on for pass and go has gone into the kitty, which is my last chance. Because if I don't hit free parking and get all the money in the kitty, I don't know where else I'm getting money from. Because I can't collect any rent. She doesn't care about a get out of jail free card. I have $8.
Oh, good, I wanted that. How much is it?
15. Oh, it's $280. Of course, we have the money from all the rent I've been paying her.
Mary Catherine, I think you are ruthless.
Well, yeah, of course. Lucky. She's lucky. But the buying of the house, I think I was buying as fast as I could. I think it's fun. It's fun.
Okay, check that, 280. That kind of leaves me very,
Right. Oh, come on.
okay,
280? Yeah, 280. You gave me 280. Oh, good. I'll take that one. Okay. All right. Now, you are,
So,
you bought that. Yes. Now that's yours. Okay. It is my roll. Is that right? Yes. That's fine. Okay. This is what? I'm done. Okay. Get out of jail free card and $8. You don't want anything you want, okay. We're done. That was
Okay.
that.
Do you want me to give you more a check to keep going?
No. I think if this were a family game and you were drinking more sherry and, be doing forever without trying to also entertain all of our Facebook friends.
That's right.
We could go on forever because no matter how deep the hole, if you've got a friend like Mary Cat who's willing to lend you money.
100% interest.
100% interest.
You take a picture of that.
So, part of the deal here is that the person who ends up with the most amount of money, so the winner essentially, we get to count how much money Mary Catherine has, and then there will be an equivalent amount in a real check that will go to a charity of your choice, Mary Catherine.
Oh, it's fantastic. You know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So who would you like to give your last dollars to?
I would like to give it to Senior Center for Adult Education.
Alrighty. And Rachel,
COVID-19
to add insult to injury, you take your $8 and you add it to Mary Catherine's. So Mary Catherine, can you tell us?
Because they spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
And the value of the get out of jail free card can be added to it. I think.
So what do we want to put
I think
a value?
I think you can pay 50.
Okay.
So that's what it's worth.
So let's add $50 to that. And our friends at the Cambridge Center for Adult Education.
240, 245, 246, 247, 89. You see something in there?
Sure, let's just keep counting all the money that's left over.
Oh, okay, yeah, 279, 279. Yeah. 284, 284, thank you. So that's
284
Okay.
plus whatever is in the.
That was a big pity. I kept putting money into the bike rental. Jeez, Jeez, all right, so 284, 284, right?
280.
Turn the game.
I know. 7, 40, 50, 60, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
How much?
766.
766 there, and
Yeah.
280 plus the 284 that you have?
Yeah.
So
Count that again.
let's call it an even $1,000. That will be
Is that from the Parky Brothers?
That's practically.
Hasbro.
Hasbro is what I meant.
It's,
Thank you,
it's,
Hasbro.
I meant Hasbro.
it is a private benefactor
That's fantastic.
Oh,
who will
very
be donating $1,000 on the in honor of Mary Catherine's win.
fabulous win.
Yes, fabulous win here at the Charles Hotel this afternoon. And we thank all our friends for watching. Now this will sit on the Harvard Square Facebook page forever and ever. And you can share it with your family and friends. So, some final words, ladies. Mary Catherine?
Victory feels sweet. 59 and hold on, I'm counting.
Oh, Rachel.
We're rounding it up.
We're rounding it up to $1,000.
All right, then I'm not counting anymore.
Alrighty, but you can finish your
Well, my concession
Your concession
is
speech.
that I always knew the Mary Catherine winner, and extremely competitive. And I honor your victory here because even though you work for a not-for-profit, it's an extremely successful one. Not surprisingly, they put the right person in charge of development, and you go, girl.
all right, and
Thank you.
I have to say, ladies, that you will both be presented with the Cambridge edition of the Monopoly. So Rachel, you get a prize also.
Oh, how nice.
So yes, I'm not sure which one of you want to take the winning game here, but yes, over there, right over there.
It's so wonderful. I will be playing this again because it's so much fun to have a familiar street. Oh, it's totally fun.
Yes.
It's really good.
So there you go. So Barry, could I get you to present Rachel with the one that has not been opened, please?
Oh my gosh.
There you go. So we both
And
have
it gets the lucky game that you won.
here.
This will be my lucky game.
Thank you with your participation trophy.
There you go. Because this is Cambridge, everybody is a winner. Can you ladies please hold up your games and we make sure. And we're going to show the world how it is that you concede, right?
I do.
Yes.
She played extremely well. She knew exactly how to do development. And that's right. You are.
Different kind of development, but yes, indeed. Yes.
Love having those middle range properties. Very important.
That's right. I know. I went for the big spot.
Yeah. Well, I would have gone to the big bucks, but you're going to search for the big bucks, the big properties. But I think you got beyond yourself and so you did that. So it's a lesson.
It's a lesson.
So I might have seen you saying that.
My financial advisor will have to rethink his strategy.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your drinks, ladies.
Thank you all
Ladies.
for paying attention. This is great. I highly recommend this version. This is great fun. Thank you, Hasbro, for bringing this back and making it happen.
All of our
In our particular family, this is going to be a great addition to our public hours. And bubble.
And these games can be purchased here in Cambridge, at the Coop, here in Harvard Square, also at New England Comics, and at Porter Square Books, and a few other places here in the area. So let's have some fun with that, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you, Denise.
Thanks for coming up with this idea.
There you go. Well, before we leave, we were very sad because we were supposed to be outside. Well, originally pre-COVID, back in January when we were originally working with, believe it or not, the name of the company is Top Trumps, and yeah, seriously, and Hasbro, and we were planning on closing the streets and having, games on every corner in the parks and the plazas and beer gardens and food and music, and really just have a big celebration. And then, of course, when COVID hit, everything changed, and we waited, and then we were going to try to have 12 games, but last Friday when, COVID began to surge and the governor issued the new guidelines that really reduced the number of people that could be in a venue, it ended up with the two of you, which we are so grateful for and really do appreciate your participation. All righty, take care.